Julius Obliviosus, and today you're watching Euronews Nightly. Today, September the 4th, 476 AD, the Roman Emperor Romulus Augustulus, who was only 16-year-old, was overthrown by Germanic barbarians. Now, these barbarians instated their leader, Odoacer, as the king of Italy. Now, the fate of Romulus remains unclear, but one thing is for certain in this ordeal: he will most likely be the last official emperor. For more on this, we go to our expert on Rome.
Well, Cornelius, Romulus was the emperor, and as many of you know, that term doesn't mean what it used to anymore. Over time, emperors have progressed to become more autocratic, and the emperor now has much more substantial power than they used to. It can overrule the Senate where it sees fit. But in earlier times, the Senate had the power to remove the emperor and, make him a nobody, make him go away. But also, a lot has changed from the earlier times. Back in the day, people didn't really use coins made out of gold, silver, and copper as they do now. Most trades were made of livestock, raw goods, grains, and sometimes even slaves were used as currency. But now, like I said, just precious metals are made into coins. But the bartering system still does exist. Even the lives of most of the common people have changed. With the invasion of the German barbarians, people seldom venture outside of cities, well protected by the imperial legions, and many theaters and great chariot tracks have closed due to just a lack of people going. Back in the day, before the invasions, people would venture all over the empire, searching and seeing as many wonders and sights. The only attraction that still exists is the Colosseum, where gladiator fights are still heavily opposed by the new emperor. One of the reasons the Roman Empire was so big is that we were kind of hostile towards our neighbors, and we accumulated much of their land and natural resources, from the iron ore rich in the mountain of the Alps, forests in the Germans, many of the rivers, and we just conquer them and destroy them. And we got huge, we had more people, a larger population, and a bigger infrastructure due to all these natural resources. Back to you.
Thanks for the overview, Magnus. Now, we cut to a word from our sponsor.
Hi, I'm Philippius Swifticus, and as many of you know, Rome is under attack by barbarians. Now, if you want to stay protected, keep you and your family safe, what you gotta do is you gotta get yourself some weapons. Now, whether you're looking to get some, just for protection, or you're looking to do some damage, you can come down to the Swifticus Weapons Emporium and get yourself some epic weaponry. To showcase my amazing damage machines, I'm gonna cut this man in half.
What?
Come here.
No!
Now that's a lot of damage. Come down to the Swifticus Weapons Emporium to get your own today. Call now.
And for more on this situation, we go to our reporter on the field in Rome, Felix Maximus. Felix, how are things looking over there?
Hey, sir. I'm an interviewer on Euronews Nightly. May I ask you a couple questions?
Sure, wait, first, man. Dude, I'm on the run. Dude, if you're talking about the barbarians, dude, they're everywhere.
Don't worry about it. We got you covered. Okay, so, sir, how do you feel about this whole empire being fallen? And what do you think the outcome of this war will be?
I can't talk right now. I need help.
Sir,
My family's dead.
Sir! You answer these questions, we may be able to help you.
Man, I don't know what's gonna happen with Rome. It's awful, man. They're everywhere. Barbarians are everywhere. It's ruined, man. I don't think it can sustain itself.
That's true, man. That's true. But you really think we'll be able to survive this?
I mean, maybe Romans, but not the Roman Empire as we know it.
That is true. So, sir, how does losing this land make you feel? Do you still have pride in your country? Is your patriotism still alive?
I don't know if I can have pride in a country that's not going to be here in 24 hours.
That's true, man. That's true. I don't know. So, sir, has anybody you know been killed or injured by these foolish German barbarians?
My family's dead.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Everyone I've known, my town, burned. It is dead. Everyone.
What? Where?
Bullshit, people talking! Felix? Felix? Geez, you just hate to see that, folks. Now that we can no longer get his opinion on things, we go back to Magnus to do some last-minute analysis of what's going to happen to the Roman Empire.
Compared to many other empires, for its time, Rome was much more advanced. We had structures like aqueducts that carried fresh water to our cities, and great colosseums built very, very, very tall. But at this point, with the invading Germans, only death and destruction awaits the people of Rome. This is Magnus signing off one last time. Back to you, Cornelius.
Thank you for that, Magnus. And as there are currently barbarians at this door, this is probably going to be my last sign-off. So, thank you and good night from Rome.